Hi everybody. I'm guessing that by this point most of us have seen a map at one time or another that looks like this. Now for the immediate discussion, I have only one problem with this map. I was trying to do some calculations and I realized there's no actual scale on this map. So I did some looking around and I found a different map that looks like this. On this map, some kind person has kindly put in some dimensions for us to use. It's 6,000 miles from the North Pole of the Earth to the equator, or from the center of the Earth to the equator, if you prefer that terminology. The equator being defined as the circle on the Earth's surface where a bunch of people, if they were lined up, would see the sun pass directly overhead every equinox. Equinox is coming up on September 21st or possibly 22nd. I didn't check my calendar before I started doing this video. If you want to get a bunch of people out, they'll need some boats, but they could line up around that circle and watch the sun pass directly over the head of every single one of them around the Earth's equator. And that circle has been conveniently labeled as being 24,000 miles in circumference. I know there's an alternate flat Earth map going around. I managed to find one of those, and here I've actually put dimensions on that, also labeling the equator and the distance from pole to equator as in the other map. So I'm not going to create a formal YouTube survey, but I would like it if people could, in the comments, simply comment, do you or do you not agree with the dimensions as labeled on this map? If you can also label yourself as either a flat earther, a round earther, or being in some agnostic position where you have an open mind regarding the two hypotheses, that would be helpful as well. At the moment, I really am just trying to see, is this an adequate and proper labeling of the dimensions of the Earth as flat earthers see it? But if other people who aren't flat earthers want to review it and give their opinion of these dimensions, that would be lovely too. Hoping to have another video up before the autumnal equinox on the 21st or 22nd. I still got to look up and see exactly when that's happening this year. Should be an interesting day for everyone, flat or otherwise. Thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting if you have an opinion on the correctness or incorrectness of the dimensions provided on these maps. Thanks.